I hope everybody's doing well. I just got back from Avery's ice skating lessons, and here we are. Okay, let me get myself together. I mean, it's showing me here that I'm live, but it seems to be delayed on here. Let's see what happens. First person here is Aries Sun for the next 24 hours. I don't know why it's not showing live on here. There we go. Okay. So Aries Sun for the next 24 hours. Something happens that makes you happy. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Luck changes for the better quickly. Rimmel, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around like work, school, or business. You may reconnect with an old friend, or somebody from your past is returning. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You have a Virgo coming in, or a Virgo is around. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that change life for the better quickly. Red, how did the mailman feel about my package drop-off? How did mailman feel during package drop-off? May have felt grounded, stable, like happy, content, sincere, well balanced. Pretty good. Pretty good. Question, do you see the court case settling out of court? Mediation or court? Okay, let's see. I think it's going to settle out of court through mediation. Virgo, why is B shows up everywhere I go and didn't ask me out? It's trying to manipulate the situation a little bit. I would be careful with this because it looks a little bit manipulative. I would confront it. I would confront it. Really, do you see chemistry between me and Andre when we meet? Yeah, I think there could be chemistry. Do You see me going up to him or him coming down to me? I think you would be going to him. Comes up a little stronger as of right now. Oh, Mary Avery's in the other room painting. I'll tell her if she comes in here. Divine Grace, will my neighbor move? Yeah, it could be sometime before the end of the spring. That may be pretty soon. All about me and for the rest of the night. You might have choices and options that come in around social activity. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not looking back on the past, listening to your intuition. Life is moving forward. And you may have money coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Depression, was mediation outside of court a choice? I think it's mediation outside of the court. I don't think you're actually going to have to go to court for it. Oh, it can't be that. It has to. So then it's going to be out of. It's going to be out of court, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, it's going to be out of court. Out of court. All about me. And Ron Pisces contacted me. What are his intentions and next actions? Maybe looking to get together, reconnect, or spend time together. Six of Cups person, somebody from the past is returning. Next actions, more communication is going to come in and may want to get together. May want to spend time together. Oh, Avery always has lipstick all over her face. Always. You should have seen the way she went to her ice skating lessons tonight. Lily, how is my neighbor feeling about me moving? She's locked herself away in her house for days now. She also doesn't reply to me when I'm positive. Okay, so. She seems to be feeling undecided about you leaving. So she could be I don't think she really wants to see you leave, but she may feel like it's good for you, or that like something nice is happening for you. And she could also be feeling a little resentful that something nice is happening for you and she's so negative. She's got a little negativity around her here. Lydia, Leo, Jason towards me. 5 days, no contact. You should hear from him. There's communication coming in. You could be spending time together. Things are moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but things still should be moving forward. Yeah, I think you're going to hear from him. The energy is pretty positive. LJ, who is coming towards me that I need to be aware of? I mean, I don't see anybody here that's deliberately coming towards you to do something that you need to be aware of. I mean, I can't really answer that question because, like, you should be aware of everybody, but it's not like you don't have like a serial killer stalking you down. You know what I mean? So I would just say that there is no, it doesn't look like there's anybody in particular coming in looking to cause trouble, but proceed with caution with new people. Perseverance pays off and new beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. All about me and Lamar's feelings, intentions, and next actions. Maybe feeling grounded and stable. Maybe looking forward to rest, relaxation, and self-care. Communication comes in and is probably going to want to get together soon. There could be some travel here or possible, like, I don't know, maybe a weekend getaway or something like that. It could be a little road trip. Not in here. You can't play with it in here. I'm not going to say it again. You can't play with it in here. If you want to play with it, you have to take it out there and play with it, okay? Yeah. It looks like a pretty, like, things look pretty good. Pretty stable, pretty good. Liz, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you may be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business, and also ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. Something happens tomorrow that makes you happy, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Cece, how will work go tomorrow in general? Let's see. How's work going to go tomorrow? Overall, it looks pretty good. Feeling grounded and stable. Energy is like kind, caring, respectful. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Success comes in, and you could have choices and options. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lily, do you see Dre maybe staying in the country or thinking about it because of me? I do like him, but I'm not depending on it. I don't think if he has something, if something is already planned, I don't think he's going to change his plans for your relationship with him right now, because it doesn't look like you're in a stable relationship, and I don't think that he's going to, like, if he has something planned and there is a purpose that he's moving, I don't think he's going to change that, no. I mean, your relationship hasn't been established, and I think that, like, no, I don't think so. If he's already made the decision that he's moving and he has plans and there's a reason why he's going and doing this, I don't think he's going to change that for something that hasn't really started yet. Cece, will I get my official offer for a new job this week? Will I get my official offer for a new job this week? That could happen. Yes, that may happen. If not this week, it should be before the end of March. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Okay, for tomorrow, you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Your intuition is heightened. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You have the world at your feet. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You could be spending time with a Cancer. You have money coming in or news of money coming in. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. You could have another water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Libra around. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Lily, do you see a meetup happening between us and it going well? I don't expect him to stay. You could, yeah, that could happen. It looks like there's potential and it would go well, but I mean, like why would you want to get involved with somebody if you knew they were leaving? So, like, that may be something that you have to think about. It may be wise to just stay friends or to not pursue it because this person's going to leave. But that's a decision you have to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know that he's leaving and he has these plans, like, what would be the purpose to get involved? Because it just seems like most of the time, like, it gets inside, and it's usually women, the female's head, that, like, something is going to change. And, like, and a miracle is going to happen, and that usually doesn't happen, and it just winds up being devastating. So think about whether or not you really want to pursue this if he is definitely sure that he's leaving. And it does look like he has plans to leave. Cinnamon, do you see me after spring or before the fall of this year moving to my own apartment? Or will I be getting a place with someone? Okay, let's see. Avery, stop yelling. Cyrus, come here. It could be around the fall, and it could be alone, not with anybody. Like you may get your own place without anybody else. Um, uh, Avery, please stop yelling. Yeah, because it's made out of flour. That's why. He's going to eat it. That's why I told you not to play with it in here. Mr. Maurice, thank you, thank you. What you predicted has come to pass. By the end of the month, I will be able to pay all my debts. You said it. What do the cards see now? I like 2 job locations. But what? Okay, let's see. So you want to change job locations? Is that it? I'm so glad that it's working out for you because I know how stressful that is. Trust me, I totally know how stressful that is. I'm so glad that that's like a relief. Okay, would it be 2 different job opportunities, but like within the same company? Just 2 different locations. It does look like you could get what you want. New beginnings are on the horizon that bring in success around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Paying off bills, debts, and loans will make you feel relief. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around finances. You have a creative project or creative hobby here. This just may be something that you do for fun. New beginnings on the horizon. Group activities with friends or family, or like group activities could be coming up, which also could be like fun and exciting or enjoyable. And then you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Things are improving. Thank goodness. It's about time. Avery, if I hear you scream, Avery, I don't want to hear any screaming. All right, Cyrus. That's not for you. Let me see if I can. Cyrus, let go of it. Thank you. Cyrus, that's not for you. Here, put it in here. And let it dry. Did he put it back up there and you took it again? Yeah. Is it in your mouth? Where is it? Where'd you put it? I'm putting it in here. And is it dry? What? It'll dry, yeah, it'll dry. Cyrus, where's your bone? Does he have a bone? Where's your bone? 47 bones and you can't find one? Where's your bone? Where'd the bone go? Go get it. Go get your bone. Go get it. It's on the bed, buddy. Go ahead. Go up there, Bubba. Bubbly. Come here. Oh, how many steps did I do? Did I hit my goal? I think I did. Oh, yeah. I passed it. I was cleaning the house today. And you know, it's like no matter how hard I clean this house, I feel like it's never done and it always is a mess. Isn't that terrible? I really scrubbed down the bathroom yesterday, and then today I was working Avery's room and the living room and the kitchen. Oh shit. I don't have a charger in here. Alright, that's okay. Next time I have to get up, I'll get one. Rakaya, will TV contact me soon? Yeah, I think so. Payment, when to expect to hear back from HR? When to expect to hear back from HR? Should be soon. Like maybe within the next day and a half or so. Maybe I'm going to say within the next 2 days. Chores from the house, they never, I know. I know. Anna, General. You've got some good luck coming in. New beginnings on the horizon. Focusing on work, school, or business, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and your perseverance pays off. Life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with a Cancer, could be spending time with a Scorpio. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life, and you could be planning a road trip. You want to come in? Come on in. You could come in. Let me move this out of the way. Come over here and lay down. Virgo, will our relationship grow, me and Gemini, on the 30th? No, relationships grow over time. Like it doesn't grow in one day. So you're not going to see specific growth happen overnight. Growth will happen over time. And there is potential for things to move forward, but it looks a little slow. Cyrus, go lay down. Go lay down. Get your bone and go lay down. Damn it. Tiffany, General. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition, and old wounds heal and move into the past, and new doors open. You could have money coming in, finances may be improving, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Mary, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? You have money coming in and finances could be improving, and that could bring in cause for celebration. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Where are we? Hi, Mel. Vicky, next actions from Dom this week. there should be communication that comes in through text message relatively soon. Oh, all about Maine, we're okay. I hope you are too. Lucinda, General. You have cause for celebration comes in around finances improving, and you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You've got here the world at your feet in Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you also have a Gemini around. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be planning travel. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Jenna, General. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life comes into balance. New beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. That's good. Something could happen that makes you happy around finances between now and the end of April. And you could be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decided to do so, you would be successful. Fuzzy Nomad, is SM eventually going to divorce K? I feel she infantilizes him and is holding him back. She's also pretty narcy and super needy, and they're not growing. She also drinks a lot. You see, I can't tell you that they're never going to get divorced, but I think she would have to be the one to ask for it because I don't think he's going to leave. Like all these things that you say about her, they're probably true. And those same qualities happen in a lot of marriages and they still stay together. Like that's the whole thing about marriage. People think that like marriage is love and happiness, and that's not true. So just because people are unhappy doesn't mean they're getting divorced. Usually people will get divorced when the woman, it's usually the woman decides that she's moving forward and she doesn't want to be in it anymore. It's rare to see a man leave even if he's unhappy. So I can't say they're going to stay married forever, but I don't see him leaving at this point. Let's leave it like that. And I know that we always hear like so much about like narcissistic men, but I swear I don't really see that many narcissistic men. I see a lot of really wimpy men with narcissistic women that are very controlling, and the men just give them what they want to shut them up. But yet the men don't stand up to them and they don't leave. They may cheat like hell. I've known several of them to cheat like hell, but they don't leave. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, to me, it's like, why would you stay? But a lot, I've been told, one guy told me that I was reading for that he was afraid. Like, he was afraid that she was going to ruin his life. Like, and it was just easier to stay. Like, just give her what she wants, keep her quiet, and that's the easiest. It was the easiest thing to do. And I had somebody else tell me, this stupid ass, he swore that she was going to throw him out. She swore he was going to throw him out. She forced him to marry her. That's what I'm saying. But everybody's all about when are we getting married? Now try to get out of it, buddy. Try to get out of it. See how easy it's going to be. And the older you get, the harder it is. Cyrus, stop that. Cyrus, stop it. No. No. Cyrus. I don't want you to rip that. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Beautiful one, General, for April. April, you've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You've got money coming in. You've got feeling grounded and stable. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Working on a creative project or creative hobby could turn into a side business or a side hustle. Not bad. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Tiffany, Cyrus, I don't know what it is you want, but you're annoying me. What does Tara want me to know? You've got old wounds healing and moving into the past. New beginnings on the horizon. You've got money coming in. Finances could be improving. Old wounds are healing. Negativity is healing. Anxiety is healing. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What the heck is that? I don't know what that was, Cyrus. Divine Grace, should I make a move on Johnny? Energy looks relatively positive. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. The Fool is in reverse, so something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with before the situation can move forward. It doesn't have to be anything bad. It just may be an issue. Listen to your intuition. And, yeah, I don't see why not. And Lourdes, work for the rest of the week. Work for the rest of the week. Life is coming into balance. Success comes in. Decisions get made that move things forward and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in. You should be feeling pretty content this week. Shania, general for tomorrow. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant lately, especially around work, school, or business, that energy should shift. You should start to be feeling a little bit more ambitious tomorrow. Does D think that I'm calm and mature in our argument? Yeah, more or less. Top flight, Liliana's thoughts on me and currently and actions. There is communication coming in quickly. May find you to have a lot of respect for you, find you to be grounded and stable, smart, hardworking, intelligent, attractive, successful, and sincere. Hey, hey! Knock it off! May find you to be ambitious, creative, and unique. Okay, this is the best thing that I can do for myself would be to put you in your room and put him in his crate. Then I don't want to hear you scream unless you are bleeding or you have an arm broken. Do you understand me? Stop screaming. Okay, I don't care. It is getting late. People are trying to sleep. Nobody wants to hear you scream over Play-Doh. Okay? Keep it away from him. Do you understand? Well, the next time you scream, you're going in your room. Don't tell me no. Remember what I said to you before. You need to listen to me. I don't need to listen to you. Here. You got to stop talking back to me. I'm the one that's in charge, not you. Do you understand? Do you understand? Are you sure? What?
It tastes like garbage.
Why does it taste like garbage?
What would I do?
Is it iced tea?
No.
Alright, I'll go get you something else.
It's killing me.
Here, I got you juice. She said the juice tasted like garbage. I don't know what it was. I thought it was iced tea. Anyway. General for the rest of March. General for the rest of March. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures and you're ready for it. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and more money is coming in. Teamwork is favored and you should feel relief around finances improving. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Lily, love life for the rest of the year. Oh, I was right about moving. Good, good, good. Excellent. Love life for the rest of the year. Listen to your intuition and life comes into balance. You've got, you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have a Taurus, you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you're going to have options between now and the end of the year. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when love offers come in, not just one person, you'll have more than one. And you have the opportunity for things to move forward. You're not looking back on the past. Things are moving forward. It could be slow and steady wins the race. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you do have one coming in that brings in happiness. That could happen sometime before the end of this year. Yvette, what to expect from Aquarius now? What to expect from Aquarius now? Listen to your intuition. Communication's going to come in. May want to spend time together. There could be a little bit of passion coming in around the situation, or that's what he may be looking for. And you may feel relief around things moving forward. See what happens. Beautiful one, what to expect from D. What to expect from D. Communication comes in, slow and steady wins the race, but disappointments heal and move into the past. Things could move forward towards greener pastures. Don't be afraid to lay down the laws, set boundaries, express what you want and what you need. And things could be moving forward here with the lovers. There could be more going on here. Lovers could be a soulmate connection, moving forward to the next level. Wherever you are right now, you may have the opportunity to take it to the next level in the near future. Just there cause. Will he not have to do jail time and wait a second. Will he not have to do jail time and will he Chang? Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what you're asking. And is his name Chang? Because I need either the person's name or I need their astrological sign. Lily, I did pick up, okay, my neighbor is a little resentful towards me moving and my life. Not in an evil way, but she tries to be happy for me. Do you know why? Okay, let's see. I think she just feels sorry for herself. Yeah, it's like she feels like nothing is going on in her life. Nothing is happening. So it kind of makes her feel like, oh, everybody else's life moves forward but mine. But here I am sitting in my negativity, not doing anything about it, and pissed off that other people are moving forward. So, yeah, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with her. But she needs to do something to change it. You know, it's like things don't just change. You have to do something to change it. And if she's not taking any action, nothing is going to change. Essence, will my stylist do my hair Friday? I'm planning on just going with my mom since she hasn't gotten back to me. I think she'll do it. Yeah, I think she'll do it. I don't understand, like, why hasn't she gotten back to you? Like, that's unprofessional. Like, call somebody back. Even if you can't get them in, you know, schedule them at some point. Essence, will I be at my weight goal lost by June 1st to the 15th or somewhere close to it? Can't give you a specific week. I'm going to say it could be sometime this summer. But there's too many variables for me to lock it into like a week. Truth tastes like garbage. Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. Oh, you like the red? Thank you. Harry, general for April. General for April. April looks good. You have negativity moving into the past, and you're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You've got some love happening here in romance and choices and options. So if you're currently with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have somebody new coming in, that, or with the Magician, the ability to manifest new love with these cards. You've got the world at your feet. Money is coming in. Finances are improving and disappointments are healing. Got a new journey on the horizon. And you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Essence, will she be able to do with my bangs, my hairstylist, without having to cut my real hair? Or not a lot of my real hair? Okay, let's see. Will she be able to do it with my bangs without having to cut a lot of my own hair? Yeah, I think she'll be able to pull it off, whatever it is you're looking for. Elizabeth, got a second interview on Thursday. Do you see me getting the job? You could get the job. Yeah, if you don't, for whatever reason, you have a new job opportunity coming in on the horizon that's bringing in more money and makes you happy and content. But I think you're going to get this one. I do think you're going to get this one. Bella, how will my job go for the next 6 months? It should go well because you're being guided by the divine. Feeling grounded and stable. Empress is bringing in more money and happiness. Growth, change, and transformation could lead you to feeling like relief around your current job. Looks good. Looks good. And she's just like that. She said last month she's doing hair and good, and she's never do her damn job right. But she does. Oh, man. Joe, love. You've got something that happens around love that makes you really happy. When somebody makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down. Growth, change, and transformation, and listen to your intuition if you're in a relationship right now. If you're not with anyone, a Scorpio could be coming in. That could be bringing in growth, change, and transformation. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express your wants and needs when it comes to love, and things move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. Next relationship or current relationship, if you're in one, has long-term potential. You also have a Libra here. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Life changes for you for the better quickly around business. You've got the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Davy, love. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and romance could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors. You have a Scorpio coming in. You also have a Sagittarius. Empress is bringing in love and money. Joe, will I get into stat 21 on my first try? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Where's my water? And C, when do I see B again? Could be sometime before the end of this month or early next month. Relatively soon. Maybe finances for the next few weeks. Could be feeling a little bit stretched, a little bit thin, but there is money coming in. So you may have a bad moment over the next couple of weeks where you're feeling like things are a little stressed, but you do have money coming in and finances should be improving. Being guided by the divine, headed towards like a place where you're feeling relieved. New beginnings are on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. And you also could be working on a side business or side project. Love life this year. Love life looks good. You're going to have choices and options. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, there's choices and options that come in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if you're not hoping to hear from anybody specific, somebody new will come in out of the clear blue sky, and that could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Capricorn comes up strongest. Exploring your options could lead to success around love this year. Not bad. Not bad. Joe, what are BDV's true feelings towards me? May find you to be grounded and stable, independent, hardworking, loyal, sincere, kind-hearted, caring, friendly, pleasant, easy to get along with. Brianna, me, and Jay Sag. Slow and steady wins the race, but the relationship should be functioning better. Communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. New beginnings are on the horizon. A wish comes true. Looks good. Girl, wake up. Money for April. Success comes in around finances improving, and that may make you feel relieved and happy. Working on a side business, side project, or side hustle could also be bringing in extra funds or a new stream of income. Jamila, how did Ben think about seeing me today after a long time? Looks like it went well. Felt grounded, stable, down to earth. Seems pleasant and content. Bacon journal for school for Friday. You've got new beginnings on the horizon, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you could get good news that you've been waiting on. Pretty good. In her power, will I get my apartment key tomorrow? I think you will. I think you will. Is that one? Just there. Will Gemini have to do jail time, and will he change and do better? Okay, let's see. think he could have to do jail time, yeah. He has potential to grow, change, and transform, but he has to make those decisions. It wouldn't be something that happens overnight, obviously. Nothing happens overnight, but the going to jail part may be something that's instrumental in his growth and change. Could take time, but he has potential. He's just got to he's got to like put his mind to it. The thing is that he may not feel right now that he needs to change, but going through the jail thing or whatever has to happen may change him. You know, it's like not a lot of times people like they grow and change as life happens. And I think that is what could happen to him. Like he may go through this and that it may come out on the other side of somewhat of a different person. Yeah, he's got trouble around him. There's trouble around him. I don't know all the details, but feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. Negativity, arguments, and deceit. But he does come to a crossroads at some point where he could take a turn for the better. So let's pray for the best. is he feeling embarrassed about how he argued with me? Not feeling embarrassed. No, I don't think that he feels like he did anything he should be embarrassed about. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Solution to a problem is in front of you. You can figure it out before the end of the month. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards greener pastures. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors. Oh, thank you, buddy. You coming in here? Come on. Good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Maybe not put that on my foot. Is there room? Could you get in there? Stacy, well, my boyfriend and I got into an argument. Will we be able to work through this argument by next week? Cyrus, come on. Yeah, but it's not a permanent solution. So whatever the argument was, it could resolve itself and move into the past by next week, but it's not a permanent fix for whatever the issues are. There's more arguments that are coming ahead. Tanya, General.
But I will be ballistic.
You want a rainbow lipstick? They don't even make them.
Yeah. Yes, with a rainbow lipstick. And it was like razor was colorful.
It makes your lips colorful?
And then when I was trying to pop, and I'm careful with the
Okay, we'll get you that. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around, like, career. Money comes in. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Get a little bit of passion coming in over here. You've got paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon. Yeah, does it have to be on my leg? Cyrus, I don't love that bone.
I like that bone.
You like that bone? Maggie for the next 48 hours. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Alex, general for the rest of March. General for the rest of March. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money comes in, negativity moves into the past. Could be spending time with Sagittarius, maybe work on a new creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cyrus with this bone. Oh boy. All right, Lubba. Who's texting me? Stacy, finances for this week. Finances for this week. For this week, you've got success comes in around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. You may be feeling grounded and stable around finances improving. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Money is coming in, and that may make you feel relieved. Not bad. Not a bad week. Shantae, what will happen next between Annabelle and I? You've got communication coming in. Things look a little bit out of balance, but you may be spending time together sometime before the end of this month. Communication is going to come in next, and then you may be spending time together, like soon after. Tanya, passion, let's see who's busy romancing me up. Oh my God, can I tell you? I don't know why that just reminded me of this, but this candy store that Avery goes into, every time we go in there, there's the crazy song playing on the radio. Today it was Milli Vanilli's Blame It on the Rain. Sunday it was the theme to Love Boat. Last week it was the one from the Night at the Roxbury, Baby Don't Hurt Me. Every time we go in there. And I'm like, I video Avery in there really because I want the music. Because I'm doing, like, I'm like a hysterical. When you said romancing me up, it reminded me of that old song, I Want to Sex You Up, which reminded me of Milli Vanilli. That's how I made that connection. Wasn't that a sad story? Got happiness and passion coming in from Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Romance comes in and heats up, and it could be out of the blue. I mean, you have other options coming in, but Sagittarius is coming in pretty hot. Eric, will I get into trouble by searching people I know from the tablets by the country at my election job today? Yeah, I wouldn't do it anymore. I don't think you're going to get in trouble, but I wouldn't keep doing it because there could be potential at some point. Also, will Destiny pretend to be someone by hacking into her friend's Facebook account to get me? Will Destiny pretend to be someone by hacking into her Facebook's account to get to me? Like, will she pretend to be somebody else to get in contact with you, right? That could happen. Yeah, that may happen. I would be careful. Color me bad. Yeah. And I remember there was a guy in that group that reminded me of George Michael. He looked just like him, if I'm remembering correctly. And that song was just on something that I saw recently. No, it wasn't that song, but it was Color Me Bad. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm not even thinking of the right thing. Anyway. Shanti, any true love in general? Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you could then bring in a soulmate connection. Could be with a Gemini, a wish comes true. It also could be success may come in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Explore your options could lead to success and happiness. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Tanya, love coming in. You have a love offer coming in that could lead to a commitment. Could be with the Sagittarius. Could also be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Things come into balance. Choices and options come in. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options leads to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why did Destiny do it? Oh, so you know that she did it. She already did it. You know what it is? I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. It's control. So I don't know what your relationship is with her, but these people and like the online nonsense, and not even just years ago, we used to drive past people's houses and we thought that like we knew something, and you don't know shit. So for whatever reason, she was looking, she tried to bamboozle you. So I don't know what your relationship is with her, but she feels like she got to you, or she was able to reach you, or she's in control of the situation and you're not in control of anything. Yeah, it's like it's such a waste of energy, but yeah. So I don't know like why she couldn't just contact you as herself. Like why would she have to go through somebody else? But it's like game playing and nonsense and control and ego. I would try to ignore it. Oh wait, the guy did look like George Michael. Okay, then I'm in the right group. Stacy, general for the Libra lunar eclipse this week. New beginnings are on the horizon, and cause for celebration comes in. You could be, you have money coming in, and then you could be walking away from people, places, and things that you feel have run their course or have been like disappointing or hurtful, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You got the world at your feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tanya, I hope to see Sagittarius soon, but the problem is he works nights, I work days, but hopefully I'll see him soon. You know, I had a woman that used to shop at the store that I worked at, and her husband was a cop, and they were married for like, I don't know, whatever she said, 25 years or whatever it was at the time. And she said, my husband and I have been married for so long and we never fight, and it's because he works nights and I work days, and the time that we see each other, we appreciate because we don't see each other that often. She's like, that's why I've been married so long. So I don't think that that's really a bad thing. I think that we have super high hopes of relationships and a lot of fantasy around relationships, and I think that maybe spending a little less time with each other is healthy. I found that for myself, that it's healthy to spend time apart with all my relationships, but I don't think that, I think that that's probably a good thing. Diamond, good things coming for hubby and I and our son. Could be planning travel, feeling ambitious. You guys should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to do around like the home. Something nice happens around the home. Life changes for the better quickly around finances improving. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. And there may be some travel coming in. Travel looks positive. Lily, why is Dre even pursuing me when he knows he's leaving also? Because it's okay. Like, for like the male perspective, usually, you can't generalize. It's okay for today. It doesn't have to be forever. So it's like, it's unfortunate, but, you know, it's like I read for a guy recently. I was talking to him like last week, and he went out with this girl, right? And he he liked nothing about her. And he screwed her anyway. And I'm like, why? Why? Like, you didn't like her. She was boring. You thought she was ugly. Why? And he's like, well, I didn't have anything else to do. And I'm like, that's terrible. You know, he's like, well, you know, she was up for it. I mean, maybe she was. That's fine. If two people want to do that, that's fine. But, like, to me, and like the person that I am and most of the friends that I have, I'd go home and walk the dog first before I just had nothing else to do. You know, I got other things I could do. So it's not negative towards you. It's like he may feel like, you know, we get along, we're friends, we see what happens, and then, you know, if I move, I move, and we'll leave it at that. And I just think that it's just different. The brain chemistry around sexual relationships is just different. And if you're okay with it, then it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Unfortunately, what I've seen in my day most of the time is somebody is saying they're okay with it, and then they're really not. And then there's like heartbreak at some point, or somebody's gets really hurt, and that's the part that you try to avoid. Unfortunately, you can't not live because you could get it hurt at some point, right? You there are no guarantees with anything, and even in like regular relationships, friendships, you're friends with somebody for 15 years and they stab you in the back and you never saw it coming. It's hurtful. So, and people don't come in with that intention. Like, I didn't become friends with somebody 15 years ago for them to betray me 15 years later. Like, they didn't have that intent. Whatever happened in the course of the relationship happened. But I just think it's different. And in this day and age where everything kind of goes and people are a little bit more open for everything, it's like, well, you know, it's here today. If it's gone tomorrow, it's gone tomorrow. We knew that was happening. There's also the other aspect of the ego, which is if she really likes me and I leave, it makes my ego feel good that she's upset. And I'm not saying that that's what's happening here. I don't think we're even there yet. But there is such that I've been seeing lately that's really so upsetting with guys that it like feeds their ego. It feeds their ego when somebody gets upset. And that's terrible. But anyway, I don't think that that's the situation with you right now. I just think that right now he's thinking, I'm here today. I'm open to the potential. And if I leave tomorrow, then I'm gone tomorrow. He was upfront about it. He told you he's not lying. He's not disappearing. So, Anna, reading about DW and when he will reach out. Seems to have a lot going on. So the Fool is in reverse, which means you're probably going to find out. Communication looks slow, so if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him and not wait. Page of Swords is in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles can indicate that there's a slowdown when it comes to communication. I would reach out to him. It could speed things up a little bit. Could be focused on work, school, or business. He's got a new journey around him. He's feeling ambitious, and he may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. He looks preoccupied right now. I would reach out to him rather than wait. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could have choices and options around social activity. Negativity is moving into the past, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be planning travel. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Emily, is AC eager to see me again? Will he ask me out? I think he is looking forward to seeing you again. I don't see him asking you out on the immediate horizon. It could take time. Things look a little slow around the situation. Stacy, love for next week. Looks like there may be some anxiety around love next week. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. There could be another argument next week. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could help to relieve some anxiety. But overall, things look a little tumultuous next week. And like a little stuck or stagnant and a little bit of arguing. So then you might not be really getting past whatever the issue is around this connection. Let's go back up. Marissa, when will I get communication from Al Sean? Maybe before the end of this month. Again, I don't read past lives. I'm sorry. Eva, why was Bo Kodro shocked today in our conversation in a good or bad way? Looks like it was neutral. It wasn't good or bad. It was just something that they didn't expect either to hear or didn't think was possible. Like whatever it was that came up was something that came out of the blue and they weren't expecting it, but it wasn't good or bad to them. They didn't feel either way. Olivia for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, life changes for you for the better quickly. You got teamwork here is favored. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you could be listening to your intuition, and that helps life change for the better for you quickly. Polo, why is SK always hovering around my area? At work, I feel stalked. I think they're a little nosy. I don't know what the relationship is with this person, but they feel a little stuck and stagnant, a little nosy. I would say something to them, like even in a joking way, because they may kind of get lost if you call them out on it. Anonymous may have a reading around me and my boyfriend Sagittarius. Things look pretty good. Things look relatively well balanced. Communication looks good. You should be spending time together. Listen to your intuition, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Grace, H and I for the rest of this week. H and I for the rest of this week. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication comes in or communication picks up this week. Other than that, things look a little slow. AF, spirit messages from brother who recently passed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, got unexpected opportunities coming in. We've got 3 angels, the World, Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, path towards enlightenment. That's pretty good. No, you can't eat this. No, 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 no. Where's your bone? Okay, you don't eat rocks. Where did your bone go, Sai? I don't know where it is, buddy. It's not in here. Tanya, me and Mike Sagittarius. Pretty good. You got happiness and a love offer coming in here from Sagittarius. Things should be well balanced and well functioning. A new venture is on the horizon, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. You want to lay down? Go ahead, lay down. Tanya, me and 80 Aries. Got communication coming in or communication picking up, and the relationship may be strengthening. Negativity moves into the past. Could be spending time together sometime this spring. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a new beginning is on the horizon. Got option there too. But the other Sagittarius may beat him to it if he doesn't figure himself out. Cyrus, what are we doing here? Mihawk for the next 3 days. Maybe you're stressed or worried about money, but it's going to work itself out. Perseverance pays off and negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Vaishali, what is my biggest obstacle that is in my way of success in my upcoming exams? Could be lack of focus. Payment, Jay, my neighbor, and I for the rest of the week. Things look a little slow. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, and Seven of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate that there's lack of perseverance around the situation. But there is communication, and maybe in-person communication that happens this week. Anthony, when and what is the next big thing coming my way in my moving plan to North America? I think the next thing that happens is you're going to get a job that's going to make you be able to save money. And I think that's going to help things move forward towards greener pastures. You're really hungry. What do you want? 10 o'clock at night. You want muffins? All right, I'll get them for you in a few minutes. All right, then go get them. You know where they are. Nat, general for DV in April. Person may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life is coming into balance. Listening to their intuition and their life is moving forward. They could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They've got success coming in around work, school, or business, and they may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Anila, my husband Jabbar's thoughts and next actions towards me. Communication. Communication comes in quick. May find you to be grounded and stable. May think that you're smart and intelligent, but may also think that he's got the upper hand or that he's in control. Could be a little manipulating. I may think that things are functioning well. Jimmy, career and finance. Negativity is moving into the past, and growth, change, and transformation comes in around career. You'll have choices and options that bring in more money. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings come in that could push things forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Brianna, I'll be getting my approval on the house I just applied for by April 1st. I'm anxious and I really want it bad, okay? So is the question, will I be getting the approval? Let's see. Will I be getting the approval by April 1st? That could happen. That may happen, yeah. Sweetie, what's a better career move, Ganesh or Scion? Ganesh. They both look good, but Ganesh looks a little bit better. Shirley, journal for this week. Making decisions that push life forward. Perseverance pays off. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and set boundaries. It also looks like you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something that could make you feel relief. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are the current thoughts of Fahad about me? May find you to be compassionate, sincere, strong, independent, confident, pleasant, easy to get along with, kind-hearted, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nancy, love reading. Niraj and Nitu. Things look a little slow. I don't know where these two people are in their relationship, but I don't see a lot of love here. It looks like there's like negativity or feeling stuck or stagnant and not a whole lot of growth. Somebody is not listening to their intuition and things are a little bit out of balance around the connection. Con for the rest of the week. Negativity moves into the past. Good news could come in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And the hard work you put into work, school, or business will pay off. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Rhonda, does Rex want to be more than friends? At this point, I don't see romance here. Lovers and the Two of Cups are both in reverse. So I would say it looks more like a platonic relationship at this point. Tanya, me and M the Leo. Me and M the Leo. Life changes for you for the better quickly when communication comes in or communication picks up. You could be spending time together. You got a wish that comes true around things moving forward around this situation. Perseverance pays off, and things should be like changing for the better and on solid ground. Mutual. Looks pretty good. Shit, I lost my spot. Hang on. Aisha, will the Cancer Man contact me soon? Yeah, I think so. Comment. Did I meet the Leo who is seen in my love life or not yet? I think this person's around. Yeah, I think this person's around. That outcome of me and the Cancer coming in. Looks like there could be a friendship that comes in sometime later this spring, early summer. And it could have long-term potential around, like, long-term friendship. Aisha, will the Cancer Man... Oh, I did that one. Julie, curious to know if Karen was trying to think of something else to spoil for this week for him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because those kinds of people, their mind is always working like that. Because they become obsessed with it. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. But that's who she is. Tanya, love offers coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money, and you have committed relationship here and a new journey, and you have plenty of options coming in. Damn, perseverance pays off. You're going to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So there's a lot of people here that you just may talk to or go out with once or whatever the situation may be, but there's still options. Whew, excuse me. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Aries is here. Then there could be a water sign that may be a Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and negativity is moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Gemini for the next 24. Gemini for the next 24. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, and you could be like, life is moving forward. You may be spending time with a Gemini. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Not bad for 24 hours. TVET for tomorrow. Making decisions that push life forward, and you're listening to your intuition. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with a Leo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Stephanie, when do you see finances getting better? Starting a side business, side project, or side hustle adds a new stream of income that could help finances improve between now and the end of this year. Awesome. Dana manager at work is reviewing my work. What does he think about it? Good. May feel like you're perseverant, hardworking, down-to-earth, detail-orientated, and successful. Looks good. Kevin, do you see me passing? I'm feeling burnt out. Yeah, but you've got success coming in and happiness, so you're going to pass. You'll pass. Kanchan, what's up with R? We decided to take things slow, but I have no clue what's going on in his head. What do you see? He's just kind of going with the flow of things. He's just sort of like, whatever happens, happens kind of a thing. He's, you know, slow and steady wins the race, being guided by the divine. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So I don't think he's really thinking anything specific. It does look like there's communication here. It does look like things are slow, but you could be seeing one another. And he seems to be kind of content with the way things are. Simran, spirit messages, I've been having nightmares lately. I had a fucking wicked nightmare. Not last night, but the night before. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. That's what I think most nightmares are, fear. Six of Earth, gifts of time, money, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans or paying off debts. Excuse me. Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work and for being a team player. Aisha, will the Cancer man like my new car? Yes. Susie, T and I for the next 2 weeks, if there's any movement. There's communication here. You're probably going to see one another over the next couple of weeks. Negativity moves into the past. Things look pretty good. Looks pretty well balanced, too. Okay, do you see anything happening next between me and C, coworker? There's communication coming in. You've got communication coming in. The world is at your feet. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around the situation. Sundry, for the rest of the month. Slow and steady wins the race. Negativity moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward towards greener pastures. Something happens that makes you happy. It may be money related. You have money coming in. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Not a bad rest of the month. Not bad. Lucky, what do my bosses think of me? Find you to be very well balanced, reliable, smart, intelligent, hardworking, successful with a lot of potential. Looks good. Looks good. Kevin, it's probably the eclipse coming. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? V, what are Adrian's intentions for me? Doesn't seem to have specific intentions as of right now. They're showing is a little stuck. But there should be communication that comes in, and you may feel relief around things starting to move forward. Sylvia, Mark's feelings about me reaching out less. Okay, he doesn't seem to be thinking too much about it. He may be feeling just like, you know, it is what it is, or you're busy, or it's not something he's really focused on. It seems like he's thinking that everything is fine. Mel, general. Okay, with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Teamwork is favored. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, or putting money aside for something. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business will pay off. And things that have been stuck or stagnant should start to move forward as we move through the rest of March. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kiss, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And you have a Sagittarius coming in. Also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. Repent deep, will my health issues completely go? Okay, I can't say that they're going to completely go forever. I don't know. But it does look like you should see an improvement before the end of this year. Make sure that you're seeing your doctors and doing all that jazz. Red, tarot on what I don't see about myself. You might not see how hard you work or how much you like keep all the balls in the air. You may not see that you're grounded and stable, but you're able to get everything done for the most part. So everything's successful. Strong, confident, and independent. Hardworking. Melissa, will Chris break his silence and contact me? And if so, when? How will it go? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. It looks like it's like this is a disappointing situation. There could be a third party involved with the Three of Cups in reverse. And there's a lot of manipulation around the situation. So I don't know who's trying to manipulate what. But there's manipulation around this. So I would say, if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Sylvia, what does Mark want for our relationship? He seems to be content with the way things are. So wherever you guys are right now, he shows his content. And I don't think he's looking for more. Like, he seems satisfied with the way it is. Sam, the Aquarius' next move towards me. There should be communication that comes in through text message quickly. If things have been slow, that energy should shift and things should start to move forward a little bit quicker between now and the end of the month. Adonis, what is V's intentions in the near future with me? Romance? I don't know. Shows romance, communication, creativity, or maybe a creative project that you could work on together, and passion. Could be sex. Malika, love. Michaela, I'm sorry. Michaela, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. Disappointments heal, soulmate connection moves forward, and the energy is kind, caring, and sincere. If you're not with anyone, the same can hold true, but it would be a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you eases anxiety. New beginnings are slow and steady wins the race, but through perseverance, they can be very successful. Star, KG, and I for May. Good luck comes in around either communication coming in or communication picking up. But otherwise, you have 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which can indicate that things are out of balance between the two of you. You may not be on the same page in May. Sylvia, why is Mark's communication slowed down? Just may have other things going on. It's like taking time for himself, maybe busy with work and school, could need a little space, may need a little bit of time to himself. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Dana, why is Eva so distant with me? Feels like our friendship is fading away. Well, there's indecision around the situation with the 2 of Swords in reverse. But the friendship's not slipping away. It's just maybe going through a stage. Like, that happens sometimes. Avery, are you still awake? Avery? Okay. Like, what it came up for me was, like, I had a friend who used to go through these moments where she would, like, get a new friend who would be, like, really cool for a while, and then they kind of wouldn't be friends anymore, or it wouldn't be the same, and then things would go back to normal with her and I, and it kind of reads the same. I don't think that there's specifically anybody else that's coming in that's taking this person away from you, but it just reads like it's just a moment, and the moment will pass. Oh, Anthony, I answered for you a little while ago. I think I said it was because a new job was going to bring in more money. Peggy Sue, will I be awarded more for my VA claim in April or May? I think it's going to be in May. Jay, my mom got a letter today signed by the neurologist stating her driver's license had been revoked due to testing that she went through earlier this month. I wanted to talk to her doctor. What could happen? I would discuss it with the doctor. I don't know the details of the situation, but it looks like the doctor is being cautious and may feel like, I mean, I know it sounds terrible to take somebody's license away, but it may be the best thing. Like, you don't want to see her either hurt herself, hurt somebody else, or get lost. Yeah, I don't know what the details are around, but I know that that happens, and it can be very scary. And it may be the best thing for her. I would discuss it with the doctor because it just could be like taking an extra layer of caution, especially if she doesn't really need to be driving right now. It may be the best thing. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, my grandmother, I don't remember how old she was when she stopped driving, but like the store that I used to work at, which is right up the street, has like 2 entrances, right? They built a Rite Aid in the shopping center. They expanded it, but prior to the Rite Aid being there, you were able to make the left. Okay. They put up a light. What? Okay, I'll be right there. They put up a light, right? So you go to the light to make a left in. Now, if you're coming from the right, you can make the right in either one. But if you're coming from the left, you go to the light, right? But prior to the light being there, you could go use either one. And I think it was prior to Rite Aid being built that they put the light in. However it was, at some point, they put up a sign where you couldn't make a left. You had to go to the light. So my grandmother goes ripping into makes the left. And a cop pulls her over. And she says, well, my husband used to drive. He used to make that left all the time. I always do it, she tells him. But it was like something recent that it was like that for a while when she got caught. But it was relatively recent that this was put up. And then she goes on to say, well, he didn't have to give me a ticket. She goes, he was a darn dick. Well, we almost all fell over. And we were like, Grandma, you can't make a left there. There's clearly a sign that says that you can't.
Mommy, his eyes are really red.
Whose eyes are red? He's tired. He's sleeping.
Yeah,
what are you giving me this for?
This is what I put on.
Yeah, we're going to put that on. I'm going to wrap this up right now, okay? I need 2 more seconds.
Really weird.
NC, April Love. April Love. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Could have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings on the horizon. Life is coming into balance. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You also could have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo around in the month of April. And Donna, some super thanks after the stream. By the time I get to pay, okay. Me and V Aquarius, what to know? Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past when you listen to your intuition. Things are going to continue like a little bit of a roller coaster up and down, but things are still moving forward. There's opportunity for more to come. Maybe over the summer or even into the fall, things could be a little bit more stable. Listen to your intuition, and as long as you're okay with like the roller coaster, things are going to continue. So if you're okay, I'm going to say things are going to continue the way that they are. She's mentally sharp. I think her anxiety caused her to fail. That could be very true. And what about having her evaluated by somebody else? Could you go for a second opinion? You probably could go for a second opinion. Like mentally sharp, but how are her reflexes? All right, let me wrap it up because I got to take her to the bathroom. I will see you guys tomorrow. My intentions tomorrow are to come on when I get back from dropping her off at school. So I should be on in the morning. You know, I'd like to try to come on as much as I can when she's not here. It's just easier. Anyhow, thank you all very much for being here. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. Well, where am I? Who did I miss? Adonis, it's not going to be stagnant, no, but it's going to be a roller coaster. Crow's Nest, Jessica, what can I expect in love? New beginnings. So things that are no longer serving you, you'll probably walk away from, and that opens new doors. You have a committed relationship coming in if that's something that you're looking for. Old wounds are healing, and it could be with a Scorpio. Could also be with a Capricorn, but it looks like it's new energy that's coming in. You may feel like, you may get to a point where you're like, if things have not moved forward, I'm going to open up the door. I'm closing the door on shit that's not working. I want things to move forward, and that's what's going to happen, and it could happen sometime late spring, early summer. You also have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. Jay, what could happen if I got a traffic lawyer and took this to court? I don't think you're going to have to go that far. I think you could just get a second opinion. I mean, it doesn't look like you have to go to those lengths. But if you did, I think you could be successful. But I think that she needs to be evaluated by somebody else as well, regardless. So I would do that first. Save yourself the trouble and the expense of having to pay a lawyer. See if you get her evaluated by somebody else. That may be the answer. Alrighty, I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.